Steg? Wow.
There's an aim, man. You gotta. It's a stega.
Wow.
Party people in the place to be. Welcome to the podcast. To my left, I have Dustin. To myself, I have me,
Hello.
Homie Soul. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I had some stuff I wanted to share today.
Okay.
Anyway, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Got some tea. Some
Cheers, yeah. We have the 30-minute timer here. That's new. It's called an hourglass, but it's only half an hour. It's called a half an hourglass.
Yeah, it's not new to the world.
Yeah, they've been around for a while, huh?
Yeah.
How do they make those things?
It's above my pay grade.
Yeah. I want to watch a YouTube video on how hourglasses are made now,
Dude.
essentially. This is the type of thing I was just telling you where I don't know how the world works.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. Like I just found out yesterday an ostrich is a bird.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was an emu. I didn't know.
Did you find out?
It's a bird
Okay.
because I asked Alexa
But you like living in that world where you don't know.
where I don't know. But I found out yesterday. Do you want to guess what a platypus is? It lays eggs.
What?
Yeah.
Something like a chicken then, right?
What is a chicken?
I don't know.
Chicken's a bird.
That's a bird.
So what do you think a platypus is?
Is it a bird?
A platypus is not a bird.
It's like a reptile?
It's not a reptile.
I don't know my animals either.
It's called a mammal.
Right. Okay. Because it's warm-blooded.
But how does a mammal
reptiles
lay
are
eggs?
cold-blooded?
It's so stupid. Like, call it its own thing or whatever. Mammalia. Like, I don't know that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like the mammalia, like that
Like
phase
family-
of my schooling, I didn't give a F.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
me either. Like family, genus.
Yeah, all that stuff.
What's the other one? You know what's crazy is fungi are in their own category
Those things are fascinating, huh?
because for sure, because I think they're more similar to mammals than they are plants.
See, I hate facts like that. It's like they drive me nuts. Because
Yeah.
what does that even mean?
Right. Yeah. And it's not.
I hate like, oh, you shared 70% of your genetic makeup with a banana. Like that
Yeah.
means nothing to anyone.
Right.
Ever. Like that doesn't mean anything. Stop saying stuff like that.
And it's not easily digestible.
No.
Like
well,
kind of like the platypus. Like
well, some people are allergic to bananas, so they can't digest it.
like what we usually define a bird as. Like we have a place in our brain that
For what a
fits.
bird is.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you say a mushroom is
Yeah.
like a person,
Yeah.
there's not really a spot in our brains that makes sense.
Correct. But I think what's cool about mushrooms, and I could be wrong, is they breathe oxygen,
Yeah, they do. I think they do have
which I don't think a lot of plants do.
no. Well,
Every plant does.
they breathe. A regular plant has photosynthesis, and it converts oxygen as a part of its photosynthesis into CO2.
Right.
But a mushroom does not have
It breathes
photosynthesis.
air like a human does.
Right.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I usually hate the glasses, but I'm wearing the glasses today because I don't know. I just wanted to double glasses it up today.
I mean, the glasses are the way to go.
You're a big glasses guy.
Yeah. But
Speaking of glasses guy, okay, so there's a segment you and I have been wanting to talk about for a while, and it's our buddy Chance.
yes.
Hold on, let me do that again. So there's a segment you and I have been wanting to do again. I said his last name, so I'm going to do it again without the last name. Our buddy Chance.
Right.
And we've always wanted to do a mini Chance segment. And this is why I asked if you had your phone on you.
Right. Yeah.
So
We've.
I was wondering if you could read one or two Chanceisms on your phone.
I would love to.
If you could do that, and then there's something I'm gonna look up that really I think as we get older, he's really annoying me. Just the little things he does annoys me,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. Why?
Yeah. Well, you and I have known Chance for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And I've been cataloging some of the things because I think initially Chance annoyed me as well.
Yeah.
But then at a certain point, I somehow found it endearing
Yeah.
in our friendship.
Yeah.
And I just like, that's kind of just how our friendship is.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is start doing like a 1 minute chance segment every
Okay.
podcast. So I'll try to pull some audio from something that he did before and we'll create a thing. Chance segment.
Podcast. We are podcasting.
Love it.
But okay, I'll go first actually.
Go ahead.
He sent this in a group chat yesterday. Okay. And I don't know why this irked me so much, but I'll put the photo here. He sent this photo and I'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, the chopsticks have like the
Yeah.
training wheels on them.
Yeah, the training wheel chopsticks.
And then he wrote, "Waitress gave me the helpers." Laugh emoji. This is the part that annoyed me, and I don't know why. Spoiler alert. Period. I love them.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of statement is that?
Yeah. It's like he went to the bowling alley.
Yeah.
They put the gutter guards on, and he's proud of it.
Literally what Tony said afterwards.
Is it really?
They give me those things. Give me the same vibe as gutter guards on a bowling.
No way. That's so funny. Yeah.
And proud of it.
And he's
right?
proud of it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it just annoyed me.
But that's how they go usually, you know.
With the chance things.
I call them chanceisms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hashtag chanceisms.
Yeah.
If you've got a friend in your friend group,
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope his name is Chance, but if it's not, you should still tweet them to us and hashtag it chanceisms.
Yeah.
Maybe we should define it a little further here.
Yeah.
Though.
But if you have a chance-like friend, okay. Here's another one that's really annoying. This
Okay.
is in regards to the glasses. I'll take a screenshot of this
Mhm.
and put it up as well. Chance goes, "I love this emoji. It's so me." And that annoyed me.
Yeah.
So it's like a smirky guy with sunglasses,
Mhm.
and he's going, "I love this emoji. It's so me."
Yeah.
This is why I hate Chance.
That's
That's such an annoying
that's-
thing to say.
But that's even funnier because it's on a maybe like if you extrapolate that out a little further, even
Yeah.
just that like conversation
Yeah.
and presenting an emoji to your
Mhm.
friend group and saying it's so me
Yeah.
is very Chance. That's a very Chance thing to do.
So once again, Dustin,
Is that what Tony said?
I wrote,
Okay, good.
"You saying that emoji is you is more you than that emoji."
I love that I feel like I'm
You're on top
I'm
of it.
spiritually participating in this with you guys
100%.
despite not being in these group chats.
Right, right.
I still know the vibe.
Yeah. So do you have 2 or 3 chances?
Yeah.
for
So
us?
this is a good example
Okay.
because what'll happen is we like a lot of the time he will persist with these little things
He's very repetitive.
and we try to kind of like move on or like brush it
Rein
off,
him
you
in.
know, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see it coming and you're like I'm not going to
Not
I'm
gonna
not going to
participate.
engage with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he'll get really frustrated and double down. And that's usually when I turn it into a chanceism.
Yeah.
And this is a great example of it. You guys, come on, bros. What weighs more, beer or water?
Like, won't let it go.
Yeah.
Like, let's discuss this.
Yeah. We've moved on. I can
That's
tell
like-
just from
that's
this.
almost a humanism curiosity. But go on.
Okay, let me see. Oh, he was determined that cosmetology was the focus of the stars.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
No, it's like your face and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when he finds out, what?
Yeah. It's not about breaking my comfort zone. It's about doing what I want to do. Right. But
One more. One more.
are we really at this stage in my life?
Are we really at this stage?
How do
of
you
my
even
life?
how do you even like quantify a sentence like that?
That's beautiful. All right, so that was chance segment. Thanks
Okay.
for participating. We'll dig up some new ones. And maybe,
Oh, there's some great ones in
yeah.
there.
So
That was
start,
just
start. Do you want to do your Money Island thing?
Haven't I done it?
I don't think you've done it on this.
Okay.
Do you have it in you to do your Money Island thing?
Yeah,
Do
I've
Money
always,
Island? Okay.
I'm always down to pitch Money Island. Listen,
Starving artists.
if you don't know what Money Island is, I don't know why you would, because I made it up.
Yeah.
It's this concept that we in America live all over the world. We're going to apply this concept to the entire human civilization.
Our current society is currently constructed.
Yeah. So America is, I think, it's the youngest country.
I don't think so, but go on.
Not country.
I think
Country.
Italy's like only 100 years old, but it doesn't matter.
Italy?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That is incorrect.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so we are the youngest country on the planet, but our establishment was based on this idea that it's taxation without representation, right?
That there shouldn't be taxation without representation.
Correct.
Right.
So that's what basically started this country. So in my mind, I like to picture it as a bunch of businessmen boarding a ship with their suits and ties and little briefcases to go to Money Island. They're going to go create Money Island.
Yeah.
And they succeeded. That's what this country is. That's exactly what this country is. Anytime you are frustrated with the way that the world works, or you have maybe some reason to believe that maybe capitalism is the cause of any of your angst, you're right. That's exactly what this is. It's Money Island. And if you don't know how to live on Money Island, you're going to get the short end of the stick.
Yeah. So you're saying how you're just not good at Money Island. Like some people are good at Money Island.
Yeah.
How you're not good at, because you're good at a lot of things.
Right.
But you're just not good at the Money Island game or something like that.
Yeah. I would like to live on Build Things Island or even Motocross Island. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But I don't have the skill set to live on Money Island.
Yeah.
I like to make stuff and come up with things.
Yeah.
But I don't like to do it for money. I don't like to come up with ways to make more money or better ways to be making money.
Right.
That's the goal here.
Right. Yes. There's a certain set of rules that help you win on Money Island.
Yes.
But for some reason, they're hard to figure out sometimes.
I feel like if you're maybe like more artistically minded, or it doesn't take a whole lot to suck at Money Island.
Yeah.
You just have to, I think you really have to want to win at Money Island to be good at it.
Yeah.
You know, most of us get it.
Yeah.
We can play it.
Right.
We're still
we know
here.
How to roll the dice.
Yeah.
We bounce around a little bit.
We just suck at it.
Yeah, we're not like really like going around the board that quickly.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, what is it? Monopoly, go straight to jail or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the better you get at Money Island, the more of those tiles you get to write the rules for.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm looking for another island. I don't know. I'm still shopping around.
Yeah, good luck.
But
Setting seas.
not a lot of, I don't think any of the other islands really want people from Money Island.
Yeah.
Because when you grow up here, you kind of get this.
He's from Money Island.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Since the last time I told you my Money Island pitch, I watched this video about why the Soviets fell behind the U.S. in computer technology. And the Soviet government tried to enforce these like regulations on different aspects of the economy, like different tradespeople.
Yeah.
But it was more like these little guidelines that were like, this is how, if you use computers, this is how you should use them. But they had no incentive to optimize any of the way that they produced things because of communism. So in a weird way, if you don't have the incentive of capitalism, it doesn't really push that same drive that the U.S. had.
Yeah.
Which has, I'm not backing off of Money Island.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of good.
But it changes it.
There's a lot of good from capitalism.
There is.
There's a lot of good.
I mean,
there's like if you look at things that aren't incentivized, like certain government institutions, like the post office.
Right.
Like, the post office just is.
Yeah.
And it's not good at what it does.
Right.
You know, like Amazon. is like
Right.
the definition of capitalism,
That's true.
but they're so much more optimized than the United States Postal Service.
Yeah,
So there is some benefit to capitalism.
that's a really good example because they had to be cutthroat to get where they are.
Yeah.
But once you break a certain barrier
Mm-hmm.
and you hit the ceiling,
Yeah.
now you can fall back into laxness because you've dominated the entire industry.
Well,
you
yeah,
have
but
no
then if you
competition.
fall into laxness, you're not gonna stay up. Like taxis, for instance. Like
That's a good one.
taxis had a
Yeah.
monopoly. They
Yeah.
were awful, and then Uber and Lyft come in and they're like, "Oh, taxis, peace out." You know what I mean?
Wow, that's a good point.
So I don't hate capitalism,
Uh-huh.
but sometimes I hate capitalism.
Right.
It's good and bad. It's complicated, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like when you're losing at Monopoly.
yeah, exactly.
You know, do you know the origin of Monopoly?
I do not.
That game was created to teach people how bad capitalism is.
Oh, it was like a statement.
Yeah, it's like when you
It was
gain
like an anti-capitalism.
Exactly.
Thing? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, because
shit.
if you've ever played
you sure
Monopoly,
about this?
I guarantee you
Okay,
100%.
Interesting.
If you have ever played Monopoly, you'll notice that the person who starts to get ahead
Mhm.
never loses that lead.
No.
That's exactly what the
Mhm.
point of that game
You
is.
start hot and you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Like if you're the first one to, I mean, I actually watched the whole. Will Smith has this whole thing on how to win at Monopoly. He's like researched it through and through. He's
Oh
like
my God.
hyper competitor, I guess. So he learned so I guess Broadway isn't the best, whatever. But I don't know, Syracuse. Whoever's the
Sure.
first to buy like Syracuse is like, you're good.
Okay.
You're just good. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like to your point, like
Yeah.
whoever starts hot ends up winning. Like,
Yeah. It's if
that's
you
just how it is.
you corner that hot corner
Yeah.
on the board.
You have so much momentum
Yeah.
going forth.
It's
Yeah,
true.
And
Then the gap between the winner
Mhm.
and the next person gets wider and wider.
Mhm.
It's all just a metaphor for
Next thing you know, you get a flat tire. You're in jail. You don't have insurance.
Exactly.
Taxes get you. You're out the game, baby.
That's right. That's right.
And then then you're doing like the trades, right?
Mhm.
Like we play heavily traded, and the guy with the most resources is gonna get the higher end of the trade.
Yeah.
And some like idiot will make a dumb trade for the winner, and you're like, why'd you just set him
Yeah.
up to win?
Yeah.
And,
And
he's like, I'm just trying to survive.
yeah, he's just trying to make it another couple rounds.
Yeah.
And in the end, you're all going to be in the same boat.
Man, I love Monopoly.
I hate that game so
It's
much.
frustrating, but it's fun.
I bitterly played one game all the way to the finish till I had no resource left
Yeah.
head to head. It was
Strike me as more of a Scrabble guy.
I do love Scrabble, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I want to tell you my concept for this is weird that I'm going into this, but I want to put it out there as early as possible because I know someone else will steal my concept. So
Okay.
this is going to be time stamped. So I'm working on a short film, right?
Mhm.
So episode 1, I think you've seen. Episode 2 is the episode with you. Episode 3 is me and a girl playing, I think I've already told you this, playing Scrabble. And it's going to be done really artistically while there's a song playing. So like I'm singing the song and it's like a vignette or montage or something. I don't know what the hell the word is. And we're playing Scrabble and I'm placing down like super loving words. And she's placing down like hateful, like you're coming on too strong type words as we're playing.
Mhm.
And it's like going to be done all cool.
I like it. It's like a nod to subtle communication or
Yeah, or something. I don't know. Like I'll write like love and she'll write like lost
Right.
with the L. And then from the T I'll write like trust. And then from the bottom T she'll write like tryst.
Are your characters playing out the same emotions as the game?
Yeah, so like it's gonna be like I'm like have my hopes up,
Yeah, yeah.
but I'm like have my hopes up too early. And I'm
Right.
coming on too strong and she like already has one foot out. Like
Yeah.
this is like a second date type thing.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like a second or third date type thing. So I'm gonna need your help
I like it.
filming that.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a part where I blow out heart-shaped hookah smoke rings. I was hoping you could help me with that too.
Oh, in
I'll-
VFX?
All the via mass. Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
decent
yeah.
video editor.
Decent video editor for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Do you like that concept?
I do, yeah.
Cool.
I wanted you to say that there was no difference in the characters, that they were both playing it straight, and that the story was unfolding through the game. But I don't think that reads. I think you actually have to have the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the girl's gonna be standoffish,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna be like
oblivious.
Yeah, stupid grin.
Yeah. That's great.
Like just thinking it's words, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna be filming down on the Scrabble board without getting shadows, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you could help me with that.
Yeah.
What are you working on nowadays?
Oh man, so much stuff.
Yeah,
So many things. I got an organ.
it's cool.
It was built in partnership with Atari.
Oh shit!
So it takes these little Atari cartridges.
Shut up.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Can you put like asteroid in there?
No, they're slightly different, which
Okay.
is the part I'm at where, because I want to decompile it so that
Okay.
I can build custom cartridges
Interesting.
to load into this 1984 technology.
So what do the cartridges do?
They have accompanying voices for you to play along with.
Okay.
So like you can load in the country cartridge or like the blues cartridge, and then it has some tracks you can play along with.
Oh, it has like actual music.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't think they're
Okay.
I thought initially that they were more sounds for
Okay.
the organ, but they're just accompaniment.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Nice. All right. Cool. Well, thanks for watching the podcast. This was a weird one.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. If you guys have any friends like Chance, let us know. Dustin?
Yeah. Don't forget to hashtag Chancesms
Yeah, hashtag Chances
at Stegowow.
at Stegowow.
We're definitely
we
on
have a
Twitter.
Twitter account?
We're on Twitter.
I think we're on Twitter.
We probably have a Twitter
We
account.
probably don't have Twitter.
I
All right. Thanks, guys.
Did you tell them to like and subscribe?